in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now, because this is not the show for you. Now, what I want to talk about in this reaction video, man, I want to show you a woman who's going to complain that she's a single mother and she has no free time. There's no me time. And she's going to say every man out there is as dirty and as trifling as her baby daddy. And she don't understand why y'all can understand that she needs free time. You know the usual. The usual, man. So before I do that, man, hit the notification bell, select the option that says all. Once you do, that will inform you of all my new content after you select the option that says all, after you hit the notification bell. Boom. Now let me put this one on the screen like I just did. And like I always tell y'all, man, let's get it.
You lay down on your back to have a child and now you're complaining about wanting time. First off, I wasn't laying down on my back. But yes, I have every motherfucking right to bitch and complain about needing me time. I am a single mom, not by choice. I didn't even want to be a mom. Let's just be honest there. I've already told the story about how I got pregnant and how he lied about doing his part, but I did my part and he purposely got me pregnant and he admitted to doing that. And then let's also talk about the story that I've told several times on this app about the trauma that I went through during my pregnancy, which is part of the reason why I never got around to the abortion. But that's the...
Now let's talk about your part. You do realize your part in the whole situation was the fact that you was laying on your back or you was on your knees, all fours, while he was beating it up and got you pregnant. Now, someone need to teach these young black women that motherhood comes with responsibilities. A lot of y'all are too childish in your brain to raise a life. I didn't say childlike, I said childish. When a woman is childlike, it's like when you tell a child to stop this, stop that, a young child, and they stop it. Or the child gets mad and forgive you quickly. That's how women supposed to treat their men. They're supposed to be childlike, not childish. When they childlike, they'll follow authority. They'll follow direction. When you have children and you're the parent, you can demand, you can correct, you can instruct. And those children, since they are childlike and they are underneath your authority and they are dependent upon you, they're supposed to follow your leadership. That's how women supposed to be, childlike. When a woman is childish, they get mad. They have temper tantrums. They get upset when you tell them no. They get mad when things don't go their way. And that's what's going on right here. This woman is a child. In her mind, she's childish, not childlike, and she is void of understanding of how the world really works. Let's keep going, man.
Past can't change anything. What I'm saying now is I deserve some motherfucking me time. I deserve to go out on dates. I deserve to have some time to go do stuff by myself, including grocery shop by my motherfucking self. I'm not asking to go to the club and twerk on some random loser who's probably a deadbeat to his kids.
You did it already.
I literally just want some time to myself where I can kind of just like focus on my mental health and kind of just do like normal adult things without a child that's like, mommy, 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 mommy. Because I'm the only one who's here. I have every fucking right to bitch and complain. You're not going to make me feel bad for bitching and complaining. He couldn't even show up to any of he had supervised visits every other weekend. All he had to do was show up to the park. Did that man show up to the park? No. Did he download the app so we could communicate about co-parenting? No. But he sat on this bitch and stalked and harassed me. You want to know why? Because he thought that impregnating me, despite me telling him no, that was going to make me stay.
Okay, at what point do you take accountability for letting a man fuck you without protection? Huh? And he couldn't have been that bad. You keep talking about how bad he is. How bad is a man that you hit several times until you got pregnant? See, this is that narrative. Women would spin like I said in my other video, they would spin a very negative narrative about a man that they cannot have or about a man that don't want them. You understand me? You gave this man a child and you're online talking about that child's daddy. You slept with him. You are a reflection of him. If he's such a bad person and he ain't no good, what does that say about your self-esteem and how you look at yourself? Or what does it say about how easy it is to sleep with you? My time, my time. I need me time. I need me time. I want to go to the grocery store. I want to do things that an adult is going to do without a child. When you're a mother, the single life is out the window, man. Even if you're not with that man no more, you're not responsible for just yourself anymore. So everything you do now is going to be consistent or attached to that child in some kind of way. This is what happens when you get pregnant too early. And let me say it like this. This is what happens when you get pregnant too early and you're not married first to a good man. Not once have you said that y'all were married that I can remember. Y'all were just fucking and was in a relationship. You got knocked up, blamed it on him. He's going about his business and you really just upset because he's not there, according to you, he's not there to help you with the load of the responsibilities that come with having a child. But you're not ignorant. You already knew this. You already knew.
And it didn't. So you know what he does? He disregards my child and then he just watches me like a crazy person.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna fucking bitch and complain. I never signed up for this shit. I never signed up to do it by myself. It's fucking hard. It's exhausting. And then on top of the shit that first off, I'm gonna just be real. Being a parent is hard. You are raising a human being. They have their own way of thinking. They don't really know shit. You gotta teach them every fucking thing. You gotta teach them right from wrong. And then you gotta...
It's the same thing with modern women who are 25, 35, 40. A lot of these women don't know shit. The men most time know how to cook better than them, know how to clean their own clothes and house better than them. They don't know basic shit. So what's probably happening is this woman right here don't know basic stuff and she is unable to teach that child basic stuff. You know how many women can't cook? You know how many women can't cook desserts? You know how many women can't cook a full meal? I'm talking about all day, from breakfast, lunch, dinner, including desserts, baking, stuff like that, boiling foods. Today, I'm talking about women that's middle-aged and up that don't know anything. Don't know how to wash clothes, don't know how to clean in. They just throw everything in there in the wash. They don't know shit. So this is what men are dealing with. Women who don't have wisdom, domestic skills, discernment, anything. Grown women are like grown children. You have to teach them everything. So she got the little piercing in her tongue and stuff. That woman want to be outside in them streets and that child is holding her back and she probably can't get no one to keep that child. That's all that is, man.
Also worried about all the other people out here because there are god-awful people like her father out here who prey on people and want to hurt children. So it's exhausting. You're like constant.
Did you catch the narrative? That narrative that they do. God-awful people like her father that want to hurt children. That's what she wants you to believe about her baby's daddy, is that he's intentionally hurting the child. Now, it's a broad statement what she said, because whenever a woman say something like a man wants to hurt a child, you're not thinking just emotionally, you're thinking physically. Everything negative that comes along with that, okay? This is the narrative that most women spin about men that reject them in some kind of way and don't want them and ruin their reputations this way too. And have people come beat that man up and stuff too by lying or just embellishing. I'm telling you the truth, man. Y'all got to be careful about these women, how to describe you after the breakup.
And want to hurt children. So it's exhausting. You're like constantly on go. Like, it's just like, I gotta be a mom, I gotta do this, I gotta work, I gotta do this, I gotta pick her clothes, I gotta do her hair, I gotta make sure she looks good, make sure she does her homework, I gotta make sure my shit done. You know, I gotta do all this other stuff. And it's a lot. It's a lot. Y'all never talk about that.
We talk about that all the time. I know I do. I tell y'all the truth every time I get up here. I've been saying it. And then a lot of you women already see some of your friends going through this, but you still do it because you're stupid as fuck. Y'all gotta, man, y'all need somebody to teach you. Y'all need some mentorship in so many areas of your life, man. You know what I'm talking about? Well, anyway, man, I hope y'all enjoyed today's videos. Y'all take it easy now here.